Long night?
You could say that. How much do you know about Michael's connection to the Zurich forecasts?
Only rumors. Why?
I'm holding a document that says he knew. And said nothing.
Sarah, be careful. That document. It might not be what it seems. You're not the only one receiving anonymous tips.
I don't think so, Tariq.
I got an anonymous message yesterday. It says Zurich was just the beginning. Look into CEO's approved offshore deals, June 2022. Someone is playing a deeper game.
You see, I told you something was wrong. We need to look into this right away.
I agree with you.
Cafe Bergstrasse, lunchtime. Michael is already seated when Sarah arrives. Her expression is unreadable. Michael stands but she doesn't return the gesture. She sits opposite him.
Thanks for coming. I figured we needed to
talk? Or clarify lies? You had the Zurich file 3 months ago, Michael. You signed off on silence.
I did, and I regret it. But you don't understand the pressure I was under. Mr. Muller himself told me to sit on it, said it was under internal review. What was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to speak up. Not wait until someone else forced your hand.
You think I'm the villain here? I tried to protect what little leverage I had. I wasn't trying to bury the truth. I was trying to find the right moment to bring it out.
That moment never came. It took a scandal and a resignation for you to move.
So what now? You hand the file to legal? Or leak it like the rest?
I sent some files to your email. That's everything I found. Including your NDA. I haven't sent it to compliance. Yet. But I will, unless you tell me everything. No more filters.
Alright, I will tell you everything you need to know. Thank you for giving me a chance. Mr. Muller met with his secret agent.
Why are we meeting here, sire?
She's getting close. Closer than I expected. If she connects the June offshore deal to the Zurich file, it's over.
Then we give her a new distraction. Let her chase a new villain. I will take care of her. Trust me, sire. I always deliver.
I trust you won't disappoint.
Sarah returns to the office. On her screen is a new file. No sender. Just the title, Project Geneva, Mr. Muller's Hidden Fund. She clicks it open. Her eyes widen. Sometimes the truth isn't buried, it's redirected. Honesty isn't just about exposure. It's about persistence, timing, and courage when every path leads to pain.
Looking over this file, this is money laundering. Mr. Muller funneled company assets through offshore accounts and back into executive bonuses. This could collapse our entire brand.
Or land all of us in court. For knowing and not acting.
That's why we have to decide now. Do we take this to the press? Or go through official channels and risk it getting buried?
There is a third option. We anonymously tip off the board. Let them decide. Save our necks and still get the truth out.
Coward's way. That's not justice, that's self-preservation dressed as strategy.
And what about the employees whose pensions were frozen last quarter? The interns Muller let go while taking a €1 million consulting fee. This is bigger than us. We either become part of the rot, or we tear it out.
What if this backfires? What if Muller spins it? Calls it racial targeting or gendered power struggle? You know how PR works.
Let him spin it. The numbers don't lie. Truth has a sound. When it's loud enough, people stop pretending not to hear it.
Then we go together. No lone wolf moves. We prepare statements, send the files at once, and make it impossible to ignore.
Just in case we lose everything, we go down with integrity. But we do not go down in silence. Let's not forget to inform Michael, he is part of our team.
That's right. I'm with you on this.
You know, I used to think honesty was a burden, a heavy truth dragging behind us, but maybe it's a torch.
That's because you've been living in shadows too long. Step into the fire, it hurts, but it shows you the way.
Let's burn down the lies then, together. Mr. Muller's penthouse office, morning, the floor-to-ceiling windows show a cloudy Zurich skyline. Muller's paces, phone in one hand, tablet in the other. His calm demeanor is cracking.
Tell legal to issue a freeze on the compliance inbox. No messages go in or out until I approve them. And shut down Tariq's server access. Now.
There's something you should know. It's already spreading. Internal servers, social platforms, even Telegram.
They were bluffing. They actually sent it.
There's more. I've been spying on them. It came from an internal address. The original metadata. It wasn't Sarah or Michael.
Show me.
We traced the email to an old compliance profile, deactivated months ago, belonged to someone who left during the last layoffs.
No, she's dead. Margaret passed away last year.
Maybe, but someone is using her credentials. And the last login? It came from inside your office router.
They'll never suspect me. Mr. Muller trusted me more than his board.
Why now?
Because truth delayed is truth denied. And Margaret deserves justice. They won't see me coming. I need you to look into his staffs too. Find anything we can use against them.
Sire, we've also received a board summons. Emergency hearing. In 24 hours. They're asking for you, Sarah Vera, and the full finance committee.
I underestimated her. I underestimated all of them. I will be standing before the board and I want you to take my wife and kids, and disappear. I will reach out to you when the way is clear.
All right, sire. Stay safe.
This emergency tribunal is now in session. Mr. Muller, you have been accused of breaching fiduciary duty, fraud, and obstructing internal investigations.
Lies. Fabricated by bitter ex-staff and an ambitious junior executive. Sarah will tell you. She came to me for mentorship. Now she wants my throne.
The board has voted. Muller, you are stripped of all executive roles and will face criminal proceedings. You will rot in prison for the rest of your life.
Honesty is not always comfortable. It's not always safe. But it is always right. And sometimes, the most powerful truth comes from the quietest voices. Please like and subscribe for more.